Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
Yes.
Today, We Are the Streets 25.
The Locks.
Sophmore
LOX.
album, man. LOX. We're going to talk about the Locks, sophomore album and everything around this album. 25-year anniversary, man.
25
We Are the Streets.
years.
25. We got our guy T Harp with us.
Yes, sir.
We Are the Streets, man. The second studio album by the Locks was released on January 25th. 2005.
Damn.
So, fellas, let's take it back, way back to 2005, 25 years ago. That's crazy.
That's 2000.
2005.
That'd be 20 years.
Oh, my fault. I said 2005. No,
Yeah.
2000. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I'm
about to say the math.
I stand corrected, man. I did pass math, I promise you. January 25, 2000. January 25, 2000. Yes. 25 years, yes. So way back, way back to 2000, the year 2000. So where were you when the Locks We Are the Streets came out? You remember that time?
I was a freshman in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, because you know why? Because they played Wildin' Out at the pep rally.
Oh, wow.
I remember that.
You was wilding out, huh?
Yeah, everybody's getting hyped, wilding out, jumping off the bleachers and shit. But the DJ was Doc B.
Wow.
He was in Del Castle's gymnasium.
He used to DJ all the homecomings, man. Shout out to Doc B. Shout out to Doc B.
Yeah, I remember.
Wow, 2000. I was in college. I was my first semester. Well, it's probably my second semester of college.
Yeah.
I was about to start I don't know if it actually started because it started in like the end of January. So yeah, I probably did start. I probably just started my second semester of college at that point.
Okay.
I was in community college before I went to Clark. So I was in my second semester, still trying to figure that out, still working.
Yeah.
Still no responsibilities like that. It was a good time, man. Life was a good time, man. Responsibility was like paying your phone bill. I just got a cell phone.
Let's pay this Nokia bill.
Yeah, everything else is getting pocketed, man. It was a beautiful time in 2000. What about you, T.R.?
Man, it was even lighter for me, man. I was in 7th grade.
Wow.
So I was in middle school, man, but I still remember hearing so much of this album, so many of these songs, man. For real. Just even hearing it outside, like I said, I'm in middle school, but this was one of them albums you heard just in the neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Around the city, people, vibing out, blasting out with the kickers in the trunk and all. So, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I can clearly remember getting this album. I can clearly remember sitting in my room and listening to it, like dissecting the lyrics. I can clearly remember all of that. So, wow, 25 years don't seem like nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Real.
Time is flying.
So what about the landscape in hip-hop? Like, who was the shakers and movers at this time in rap music?
2000. Eminem, Nelly.
Eminem. I don't even know if Eminem is really all the way
there.
Not yet.
He's not there yet.
Eminem's definitely there.
Yeah.
His first album's already out. Well, the Slim Shady LP's already out.
Yeah.
And he's about to drop Marshall Mathers this year. So Eminem's definitely moving out there.
I feel like DMX and Ruff Ryders, I feel like they were
this is that time. DMX is coming off of, 2 big years.
Yeah.
And, Ruff Ryders, they got a lot of momentum.
They just dropped their first compilation.
They dropped
album.
the Ruff Ryders.
99.
Ruff Ryders Volume 1 was crazy.
Yeah.
Eve is already out at this point.
Yeah,
so now the Locks is building off that momentum. They were already out, but now they're building off that Ruff Ryder momentum too.
Yeah. But also with them at this point, I feel like they was reinventing themselves because it wasn't like we're this shiny suit bad boy.
Yeah,
if
you think I'm jiggy, all that stuff.
Absolutely.
So.
You got Jay-Z, big. He's that guy right now. 2000. He's Rockefeller. Jay-Z.
Yeah.
This ain't the Philly Rockefeller yet, but this is just him, Beans. And Bleak. Beans and Bleak. Beans is actually about to drop his first solo album
Truth.
a month after, like a month after this or the next month after this. But then you got him. It's just Jay-Z's big, and then you got Beans and Bleak with the Rockefeller movement. They all moving out there.
Got Cash Money.
Cash Money is doing their thing. Master P, No Limit is doing their thing. Dr. Dre just came back with with the Chronic 2001 the year before. Mm-hmm. So him and Snoop is back out there bringing the West Coast back.
Yeah.
Nas is still active. He just dropped I Am the year before. So Nas
had Nostradamus 99. No, that was I Am.
Yeah, it was I Am.
Yeah,
It was I Am. Then I think Nostradamus was the next year. So 2000. So both he had both of them. He had
fresh off of Belly, the movie Belly, and all that.
Belly. Method Man, Redman, and Method Man.
The Cal 2000, Doc's Name 2000.
The Blackout. Blackout already came out. Yeah, so they're out there moving. Busta Rhymes.
What
I was gonna say Busta, but in 2000
he was dropping an album like damn near every year for a minute, like almost every year. In the 2000s, I don't know when was his last album at this point, but
Anarchy, maybe that was it.
He was dropping an album damn near every year for a minute. So it might not have been albums for him, but he had singles and stuff out. He had singles and stuff out there. Cameron in New York, Nori. Nori solo at this point. Big Pun, the whole Terror Squad, Fat Joe, like they're out there moving. Ice Cube over the West Coast is still doing this thing. Trick Daddy down south. Whole Slip and Slide and Trick Daddy is doing their thing. So it's a lot of people out there moving in hip hop at this time. It's very, very active.
Yeah,
very diverse.
I'm going to say a lot of options.
Depending on like what you listen to, like it's definitely a lot of options out there for you.
Absolutely.
So where would you say the Lox was at this point in their career in 2000?
2000, I feel like they was like trying to reinvent themselves and just, just rebrand themselves because they're all under the puffy, shiny suits and big tours and you know what I'm saying. So they're trying to just break away from that, just like they were trying to break away from their contract from Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Just to like, that's not us. This is us. You know?
Yeah, it's an interesting time because the Lox is hot, like music wise. Like they're still killing it. It's just. They were on Bad Boy. It didn't work out. It wasn't the best for them. As talented as they was, they got hit records on Bad Boy. It just didn't work out. And then the Ruff Ryders started this movement with DMX and the whole Ruff Ryder movement. And it's from Yonkers, and they just felt like this is where we supposed to be.
We need to be.
But unfortunately, you on Bad Boy, and Puff is with the business.
Dictator.
Like, he ain't just letting you out of your deal like that. So they had all the whole Free the Lox campaign and threatening Puffy, and they ended up getting out of their contract. But the only problem is, from a business standpoint, Puffy still owned all of their publishing. So every song on this album, you see Justin Combs publishing. So Puff got paid for it. So yes, they wasn't on Bad Boy Records. They were on Ruff Ryders, and he let them leave. But in order for them to leave, he owned all their publishing, so he was getting paid off of this album, the solo albums to come for years to come. Puff was still eating off of it, so that's why the Lox felt bitter, and that's why they took a lot of shots at him on this album. But it must have been something in the contract where they couldn't say his name because it was blanked out. But they definitely were upset about the whole deal. I think they all cool now, but. At that time, like he was eating off them for years.
It's just bad business,
Afterwards,
like just do the right thing.
It also shows the resilience of the artist too, man. Like for them to go through that early in their career the way they did, and then be able to still perform and execute on this level as terms of music is good too. So it spoke to that too for them.
So it was almost like a new beginning for them. Because they came out on Bad Boy, and it was like, okay, we got a second chance where where we want to be. So like let's go at it now. This is our second chance. Let's go. And this is the Ruff Ryders version, but they were still on a bunch of dope songs. They on Nori's Banned from TV. They got a lot of great verses. Ruff Ryders Volume 1, DMX albums. So they on a lot of dope songs.
Reservoir Dogs.
They on a lot of classic joints. So it's not like we're not hearing the best of the best of them on whether it's solo or on different songs. Like they're killing stuff. So they're still out there and highly respected. So was this album anticipated to y'all? Y'all would say?
I would say yeah. Yeah, 2 like crazy singles.
Yeah, absolutely. Even considering the first album with Money, Power, Respect and all that, and them following up with this and DMX being hot, and they knew they found a sweet spot, and they took advantage of it.
Yeah, me being where I was at in hip hop, and I loved the Lox, so I was excited about it. I wanted to hear it. Like I think they all had bars. I felt like they was all still nice. And I was ready. I was like, okay, bet this is the Lox I want to hear, because I honestly was a little disappointed with Money, Power, Respect. It wasn't a bad album, but I felt for the Lox, I felt like they had more. Yeah. And then coming off of all the other Bad Boy rappers' success, I felt like it was a little underwhelming. And I hated that single, If You Think I'm Jiggy. Oh, I hated that song so much. For them, I just thought that was terrible. So just coming off of Biggie and then No Way Out and Mace, it was just like the Lox is nice, like they gonna deliver, and I just felt like it was okay. And I remember Rest in Peace Taz. I remember we used to go back and forth because he thought that Money, Power, Respect was a classic, and I didn't feel that way. I thought it was good. They got some joints on there, but I felt for their level, I just felt like they could have came. It could have been better.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I gotta blame Puff a little. I mean, you gotta blame Puff. And that sound don't work for everybody.
Nah, definitely
don't. And I don't think that fully worked for them. They had moments, but I don't think they nailed it all the way. So this is like, yo, we back home. We where we belong. We're gonna make the music that we want, and let's see what you got.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like the Lox was never like a pop group, and I don't think them being on Bad Boy helped them.
Yeah, them shiny suits.
Yeah, nah.
They wanted to wear they do-rags and they fitted hats and they
Timbs and all that.
And, you gotta let them be, man. Like you gotta let them be in their comfort zone. They wasn't comfortable, but with all that being said, they did learn a lot from Bad Boy.
Oh yeah,
like, we wouldn't have got the versus performance that we got,
stage performance
without. They said they learned all that from Puff.
Where to be at on stage,
not performing on over the lyrics, like all of that, like all of that. So we wouldn't have got that great Lox performance in the verses if it wasn't for learning that stuff at Bad Boy. So it definitely was helpful to them, and they'll be the first ones to say it.
They will. Yeah, they will. I've heard it.
So like it was they benefited from that as well, even though business wise they got trashed. So album title, man. Sean, man, We Are the Streets. You're the art guy.
We Are the Streets. This has never been one of my favorite album covers.
Really?
I thought it was trash.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's okay, but it looks like they're just like. You ever seen Star Wars where Han Solo gets frozen? He's just like stuck on the thing. That's what they kind of look like right here.
But they're in the concrete, though.
I know, I get it. Like, we are the streets.
We are the streets. They literally in the streets.
Yeah. I see, but it just didn't.
It ain't resonate with you.
Yeah, it look like they're just frozen like on Star Wars.
So it's all their faces, and they're like in the concrete, and it says "We are the streets." They're in the streets. They're saying we are the streets.
We are the streets.
We in the street. We literally are in the streets.
You can walk on us. We're in the streets. Yeah.
I feel like all that was going on around that time. That's what a lot of stuff looked like.
Yeah. Due to the times. Yeah. Photoshop probably wasn't up to par.
But straightforward, just like that.
I mean, for where they was at that time in their career, I mean, I don't expect nothing real real super artsy. It's the best you're gonna get, man. The streets.
The job done. We delivered.
Absolutely, man. So We Are the Streets. It's clear. That's a clear title. Yeah. We telling you where we at.
Got Jada, Styles, Chic. Yeah.
We the Lox, man.
We the Lox, but this is us.
This is us. All right, so We Are the Streets is the second studio album by the Lox that came out on January 25th, 2000 on Ruff Ryders Entertainment's and Interscope Records. The album was recorded in 1999 and was primarily produced by Swiss Beats, with additional production by DJ Premier, PK, and Timbaland. This was the first album the group released since leaving Bad Boy Arista Records and joining Ruff Ryders Interscope. So this is a whole new label, fresh start.
So this is 2 years later because the first album came out at 98.
98, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, 98.
Yeah.
So a lot happens in 2 years, man. Like a lot happens in 2 years.
Sure.
So all right, let's get into this album. All right, so we got track number 1, intro skit. This the opening intro skit. It's the news reporter from the Yonkers. Asking people how they feel about the locks, and all the people just hating on the locks.
Yeah, fuck the locks. Fuck Jada.
Hilarious.
Styles,
Styles, pussy.
Yeah.
She, pussy.
I tell you this though, like their skits are actually really good on
They're-
there.
Nah, they really are. They
actually
so
funny.
cinematic.
Yeah.
Like I didn't see a movie.
Yeah.
So it's the reporter, like, really, like, everybody just hate the lock. I hate the fucking lock.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, where this come from, man? Like, what?
And that leads to track number 2, Fuck You, produced by Swiss Beats.
This is a great way to start the album.
Yeah, this is their message to everyone that doubted them.
Yeah.
And you know what's dope about this is that to this day, this is the opening song they perform at their shows.
Yeah.
Like this is what they come out to.
Yeah.
And this is a nice album opener, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
A nice beat.
And they just,
You gonna feel this. Yo, Jadakiss opens up the song,
Yeah.
killing it, man.
yeah.
If you hope we wouldn't make it, fuck you. Talk with a heart full of hatred, fuck you. And if you said we couldn't kick it, fuck you. Only my man blood is sacred, cocksucker, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yo, Kiss kills
Yeah,
this, man.
Kiss going,
Went off.
Yo, everybody's a snake. That's why I try to keep the grass cut so I can see them when they come and then I heat their ass up. Cause the niggas went to school with will catch you while you're in your new whip and turn your brains into cool whip.
Yeah.
Getting ass whipped, they ain't gonna do nothing but carry the casket. You heard niggas, why they roll so much? That seem to know so
he be
much.
going in.
Yo. You say you was running around pumping for niggas. I was visiting. You still pumping for niggas. I'm coming through visiting.
Nah, they set the tone for the whole.
You heard LOX came through with the yellow Lex and hopped out with the Air Force Ones with yellow checks. And you liable to see me dolo, ice in the Rolo, burner under the polo. A lot of y'all is homos.
Probably can't say that stuff today.
I can't.
Nah,
You gonna get canceled.
A couple
Yeah.
of things, yeah.
Man.
Nah, this is dope, man.
Yeah.
Jadakiss was killing these joints, man.
What do y'all think about the beat?
I'm gonna get into some beats on here, but I like this beat though. This beat worked for me.
Yeah,
This
I
beat
do
works.
too.
Some of the beats we're gonna talk about,
Yeah,
but this
we'll talk about some
one,
of the beats.
I like this one though.
Yeah.
This is a nice.
Nah, I like this beat too, though.
Yeah, I like
I
this
like
beat.
this.
Then the next track number 3, we got "Can I Live" featuring Casino, produced by Swiss Beats.
Like this,
Can I live?
these type of beats sound like stuff right from the volume 1 from the from Ruff Ryders. Like you could tell they was in like Swiss was in that type of mode. Yeah.
Can I live? Hell yeah, but we still gonna die. Come on, nigga, you a thug, but you still gonna cry. And he done learned off experience. I'm still gonna ride. They kill me, you gonna kill them. I still got. He killed Jadakiss.
Yeah,
bro,
Jadakiss
right?
once again.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Jadakiss got a good verse on here.
A lot of them killed this. and-
J-D-A-K-I, 2 S's, a true message. You better wear a few vests. Live pussies, about to be dead dicks. I pack guns that shoot through your schools, the red bricks. Just because you might see me at the war show, I'm still in the hood, nigga, getting raw dough. And later on the night, I might be hitting your hoe. I got more money, so I'll be copping more dro. Everything I said I meant be, I'm attempt me to rob y'all, spend your whole stash on an empty mwah. You think you Scarface, but you ain't seen the end of the movie.
Yo, Jadakiss is nice.
Yo,
yeah.
Kiss is killing this,
Yeah.
man.
Non-stop.
He said, lay back, get high, tote my gun around, throw a string on a pony so I could tote my son around. They all was killing this.
Yeah.
I was about to
killing this
say,
song.
yeah, because they all, yeah.
Sheik
was in the zone
got
on the
some
album, too,
moments.
yeah.
She got some moments on here, like on the low.
Yeah.
It's just Kiss was just so crazy.
Yeah, it
like
stands out the most.
It kind of like they all nice though, but it's just like, man, Jadakiss be having them little
black out.
Yeah, them little like, I don't know, man. Like he had them lines, man, be crazy, but like Sheik is killing it, like Styles is killing it. They going in like they all nice.
Yeah.
It just Kiss be having them lines, man.
Standout
like,
lines.
Yeah. So track number 4, we got Built for Body skit. This is funny.
Yeah.
They robbing the guy, man, and beating him up. And the other guy telling them like to shoot the guy.
Like, yo, shoot him in the head.
Shoot him in the helmet. Like, man, I ain't built for nobody. Yeah. You ain't built for what? I ain't built for no bodies.
Every last skit got humor to it, man.
Yeah.
Did he take the gun because the dude like, I ain't built for him. He shoot him, but he wasn't like kill him.
Yeah.
So he like, man, you ain't built for no bodies. He took the gun and he shot him. Man, I turned that LOX shit on.
Yeah, put that lock shit on.
Put that lock shit. And that going right into track number 5, Breathe Easy, produced by PK. This song is hard.
This joint
Crazy.
Yeah.
This is like a shot, like no more shiny suits.
Yeah.
We gonna RU, double F, RYDE, revolver, semi-automatic in the PG, hoopty, getaway driver, breathe easy, swing things further, murder or get murdered.
Damn.
Shoo. And man, Kiss, another one, man. Like,
Kiss been on fire this album.
shoo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But Sheik's got some bars
Sheik,
on there too.
Sheik always
Do
my
not
favorite out
sleep.
the locks. But
Really?
yeah. I mean, like when their first album came out and this joint came out, Sheik was my favorite. Always like Sheik.
Yeah, Sheik.
This right here, to me, is the hardest song on the album. This song right here is hard. And they all go hard. But once again, they all dope to me. But Jadakiss at the end of this song, man, like, jeez, man. Like, yo, what did he say? He said, to all your little Jadas for the 1,000th time, I don't recall hitting your moms or writing your rhymes. And just because you see me in and out of your house, there's no way that she could have a baby out of her mouth.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's wild.
Damn. So disrespectful.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah, they all was killing it, though.
Yeah,
They all was killing it, man. Sure. He said, I be in L.A. wearing any color I want. Rock guns like shirt, Glocks under the pump, and I'll put something hot in any one of you chumps. I know a few of y'all don't want to get my watch, but it'll be a funeral before you get my watch.
This is crazy.
He was mean on here, man.
It's a crazy synergy.
Mean
that
as
dude
vicious,
got,
man.
It's a crazy
Yo.
synergy, man.
This to me, this is the hardest song on the album, though. This song is
I
hard.
This is
can't
far
deny
from
I can't
Let's Get
fight
Jiggy.
that.
Yeah, this ain't.
far
Yeah,
from,
this.
If
This
You Think
ain't.
I'm Jiggy.
This is like, this the locks I want to hear right here. Yeah, this they were they supposed to be.
Right.
You might not get this song on Money, Power, Respect at all.
Yeah, you might not get that.
Nah.
All right, track number 6 is Felony Niggas, produced by Swiss Beats. This is the Styles P solo song.
Yeah.
Doom, doom. I can hear this being on the Ruff Ryders compilation too, because
But
he had a solo song on there too.
She was on this though, right? It's just
Nah, this is
not
not.
this.
Nah, this Styles P.
Okay, all right.
This is straight solo song.
Okay, all right. I just made
Felony Niggas, Cop Coke, Heavenly Niggas. This song was all right.
It was alright. It's very animated. The beat is so like
Coming off of Breathe Easy, that was so hard. It kind of like slowed it down to me.
Yeah,
That's why I said this almost sound like one of them Ruff Ryders, because he got a solo song on Ruff Ryders. I think that's volume 1, one of the volumes. He got a solo a song on there too, and that kind of give me that feel.
what's it doing? Holiday.
Yeah. I thought that was volume 2.
Yeah, volume 2. Yeah, volume 2. Yeah.
But like it give me that feel.
Yeah.
But coming off of Breathe Easy, it's kind of okay. It ain't whack though at all. Now, that goes into track number 7, Wild Out featuring Swiss Beats, produced by Swiss Beats. This is actually the third single.
Yeah, this one will go.
Now I didn't go to. I wasn't quite old enough to go to like clubs at this time. But in the parties when this song came on, oh man, like this.
Yeah, be the LOX is Ruff Ryder now.
And there's another one. You like, oh man, Wild Out. Like this could get you laid out at the parties that I was going to. Like this was definitely that brought that
turn
energy.
Up. Yeah, turn up song.
It turned all the way up. Wild Out.
Yeah.
If you're glad that LOX is Ruff Ryder now.
Yeah, this was definitely one of them cues. Like,
this song didn't age well because I feel like as big as it was in the moment, it's not like nobody plays Wild Out.
I don't think I ever seen them perform this song.
Really?
At all the lock shows, like
I have.
I don't think I ever seen them perform this.
I've been to a lot of lock shows, and you may be right.
I don't think I ever seen them perform this.
Man.
No, they did perform. No, they performed it at the Bad Boy, even though they wasn't a Bad Boy. When they were doing the Bad Boy anniversary tour, they did perform that. I guess because that was the stage for your, your pro.
The popular songs.
Maybe I know they did We Gonna Make It. That's
they did. We Gonna Make It is normally like that closing song.
Yeah. So I know that. Yeah.
Nah, this is a big song. This definitely
it was huge. Yeah, I can see why you say that.
Yeah, this definitely got the energy going.
This had a video too, right?
It's definitely had a video. The album, the songs on this album, there's only 2 songs that had a video. This is the first. It's the first video, and I think Ride or Die.
Ride or Die.
Oh yeah. But this song at the time.
Oh, yeah, this was huge.
This is the big song right there.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it aged the best because I don't really see Wildin' Out really going into many people's the stuff that I be at.
Yeah.
But I wasn't in the clubs, but the parties, the younger parties I was in at that age was crazy. Like this song was going. Like this song got the crowd going. If you was in a certain kind of party, it might get you laid out. Like if you,
I can relate to that in a similar fashion.
It might get you laid out, man. All right, and next song, track number 8, Blood Pressure, produced by Swiss Beats. This is Jadakiss' solo song. When I heard this song, I knew Jadakiss was bound to drop a solo album. I knew
it's coming.
It was inevitable at this point, man. Styles, the headphones is on fire this time.
Yeah.
Oh man, the blood pressure is building. Last time I tell you niggas, old nigga, new nigga. What?
Jada did it go,
Yo, who's really the best rapper since Big in here? Y'all know the answer to that one. Kiss in here. When you see me, don't ask me nothing about us, and don't definitely ask me nothing about fucking one. I owe you 2. I would have smacked you with the burner, but I know you sue, and I ain't talking to him. I'm talking to you.
Damn.
Niggas to stab you with a fork in the heart. And the source got motherfuckers thinking they hot. Like my dough got fiends thinking they shot. When you thinking of the best nigga, think of the locks.
The song is called Blood Pressure.
Yeah. What do y'all think about the beat?
I don't think it matters.
I was about to say, no, it was perfect for what he did. It's perfect for what he did.
This is so hot, it don't matter what the beat. As long as it ain't no super duper happy beat, it don't even matter. This is a clear example of when like the lyrics carry.
The lyrics outweigh the beat.
Because I think it purposely was like, we don't want the beat to be too loud.
Yeah.
And man, when I knew it was it had to be a solo album at this point. Like, cause he was just too hot. Like, and then to start off, like, who's really the best rapper since Big? Cause Biggie was my guy.
Shit.
So I'm like, oh, he talking tough. Like, y'all know the answer to that one? Kissing it. Heavy. Crazy. This song was crazy. This was a repeat back for me when this album came out, like a lot.
The gate on this one.
Crazy, man. Wow, he was really like, it was like, okay, he really he going for the
take
spot.
The crown.
Like he trying to take. Now he ain't just cool with being in a group. Like I'm trying to take the spot. Like, woo.
He ain't let that thing.
Crazy, man. And then that leads to track number 9, Recognize, featuring produced by DJ Premier. This is actually the first single.
Yeah.
Classic Premier, man.
What better street producer to have as your first single?
You gotta have Premier. They should drop the video for this, man.
Yeah. And it's like this beat is so refreshing coming from all that Swiss and that.
And then he kind of cutting up E. Recognize. This is classic Primo, right?
Yeah, definitely that.
And they all coasted on this joint, too.
Rough. Yeah.
This is smooth flow, right?
Yeah, the flow. They running it. They running. This is hip hop right here.
Word. Yo. And it sounds totally different from everything else on the album.
Say ain't none of y'all niggas better than Locks. Yeah. Oh. A lot of niggas talking that Y2K shit, but crackheads still gonna want that gray shit. Cop the yay quick.
Oh man, this Sheik went
off. Too hot for He said too hard. He said too hard for MTV, not black enough for BET. Let's just let me be. Cop my royalty money and let me breathe. So I can get.
He went all for this, man. Sheik goes.
Sheik goes in on here too.
Black of them.
They're killing it.
Just like me.
Yeah. Sheik run this. They always running this, man.
I mean, this beat is crazy.
I was about to say that. Y'all go back to the production on it.
Yeah. No, Sheik does run this too.
Get it twisted, y'all. Yeah. Let's go.
This is actually, I think, a sleeper a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a sleeper?
I think so, a little bit, yeah.
This wasn't a sleeper for me, though.
Not for y'all, no, but, I'm a little, in my generation, a little bit younger, and a little, people, younger generation
it's crazy because Sheik is like, to a lot of people, he's like the weakest link. They think of him as the weakest link. But he's not really weak. It just shows how good the rest of everybody are.
Yeah. Sheik is like the ultimate team player.
Yeah, exactly.
He definitely
ultimate team player.
That's what he let his guys shine.
Yeah.
But if you sleep if you want, listen to these verses on here.
Yeah. This is classic Primo. Primo's at the height of everything. And they did what they supposed to do over a Primo track. Like, this is what you go to Primo for. And he gave them what they needed, and this is
solid,
I will talk about it a little more, but I almost want to hear a little more of this on here.
Yeah.
Solid, solid.
That's how much I loved it, because they sounded right at home on the Primo track. All right, track number 10, we got Raping You Records.
I wonder what is this about?
Oh, man, I don't know who they talking about.
Who they talking about on here?
Oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
You can't escape the rape.
Nah, they snap, man.
Yeah. Yo, say, man, I'm going to sign you. I'm going to give you your advance. Man, you're going to write my first 2 albums. He said, albums? You're going to write my first 2 albums. He said, I'm going to get you a fake Rollie. A Honda Civic, the new shit.
Yo, nah, that's wild.
Sign right here.
Right now.
Your marketing, your publishing, raping you.
The fact that you can visualize this kind of like skit.
This would be a funny skit to actually be in real life.
Yeah, this is hilarious. All of them were. They nailed it on all of them.
He was saying like, I'm gonna own whoever you sign after you sign. This is crazy.
This is what they say in Puff too, man.
They ain't get nothing. This
is all clear shots at Puff. Yeah. This is J Hood too. Is the rapper? Remember when J Hood was hot until he fell out with the Locks.
Yeah.
This is J Hood.
Nice. He was nice.
Right, yeah, J Hood was nice.
Yeah.
Raping You Records. If he signed to you, I can't rape him.
Snap.
He'll be raping you. Oh, this is clear shots and Puff, man.
They were
raping
very intentional about this, man.
This is funny, man. Couldn't have signed at a better time. You're the first artist signed to Raping You Records.
Get raped.
Can you dance?
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, track number 11, we got Y'all Fucked Up Now, produced by Swiss Beats.
I actually like this beat a lot.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of gothic kind of sounding.
It is, but it fits Styles P.
It does fit Style. It does fit Style P. And they kind of get off This is kind of like more like they, I don't know, conscious a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but
like
it's Styles
thought provoking. Yeah, this is a Styles P type.
Styles P. That's what it is.
And
man.
what y'all gonna do now? Y'all now. How deep is my crew now? Y'all and Styles P started off.
Yeah. Styles, he be going in.
Yeah, I'm cool with this song. This song.
Me too. Yeah,
This works, but I see what you're saying. Like it is. I think this is like a Styles P type song more than anybody. And he get off on his first verse.
Yeah.
And he kind of like bringing you in his world and his life, his upbringing.
Yep.
He said, "I want to quit, but I'm one of the best."
Yeah, because we'll probably, we'll probably swing back around. But yeah, it's dope to see how they all balance out one another.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you said, they don't really see Sheek certain ways that other MCs see him and knowing what he really brings to the table with it. They just dope, man. They just been together the amount of time that they've been. But
he said, can't find a nigga better than us kissing the looch. Like they hold each other down, man. I love like they're the best, in my opinion. They're the best form of like team unity, like a real group that ain't never broke up. Yeah. We never heard a public spat between them ever. Like you can't say that about like no other rap group in history, but the Lox. And it shows when they go perform. That's how like in sync they be with each other.
Super in sync, man.
Like they really them. Like as far as like loyalty and all that, they are the example. They're the bar of that.
They know how to be
for
team
real
players for sure.
For sure, man.
That's what they is.
I like this song.
Me too,
and then that goes right into track 12, Scream LOX, produced by Swiss Beats. This song hard to me too.
Yeah.
The second time around, they taking shots as we proceed. To get rid of that bull, that's right. To give you what you need. Scream L, because we living and we over life. Scream O, because we override. Scream X, because we experts in experience. LOX. Yo, Sheek goes in on this too, man.
Yeah. Yo, Sheek is nice on this album.
She going on
like
too.
Sheek, man.
Yeah, I like how he started this song.
The whole latter part he started,
high in his truck, high as fuck.
Yeah.
You really see who he is.
Wet like dipper, look at my dipper, kind of soft. And me off and suck me off. Nah, Sheek was running this joint. But once again, man, Jadakiss, man, he had another moment. Lines, man.
Another moment.
He said, I saw up to your wedding, rocking the white tee. Your wife like, ooh wee. And if I dance with her, then I got a chance with her. But I ain't gonna do her. I'm gonna wait after the honeymoon to screw her and let my niggas run through her. For all y'all that's behind the wall blocking the street, homemade do-rags off the top of the briefs, everybody get the turn to live. You just gotta know when it's your turn, don't burn the bridge. And the real niggas will die, the worms will live. And that's real fucked up, but that's how shit is. Scream it, yo.
Crazy.
He had a moment.
He be killing it, man. They all run this, though.
Yeah.
They do.
This is one of my favorite songs, too, on the album. They run this joint. I like this Swiss.
Yeah.
This hard. Because I'm a fucking nigga up. Styles P go off on there, too.
Yes, they have. I'm telling you, the way they hold down each other,
I like this song. This one of my joints, man.
They don't miss a beat, man.
All right, then we got track number 13, You Told Me, featuring Eve, produced by Swiss Beats.
I can do without this.
Yeah. This song
the hook, the beat,
it's slow.
You told me. Yeah, I'm good on this.
It's actually Eve kind of singing. It's just slow.
Does it fit the album?
I'm about to say it sound like a B-side cut.
Yeah, I think I could live without. You could take this off and I'd be good.
Yeah.
You told me you would bust your gun for me. Bust your gun, dog. LOX will hold you down. The high Joe, you can keep this joint.
Yeah.
Joe was like,
I'll pass on this one. You can just pretend like this wasn't even recorded.
Was like, you could keep this joint, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't my favorite. maybe my least favorite on the album.
Yeah.
I don't know. It may be. I wasn't feeling this joint.
Yeah.
This is Skipper. Or a filler, as they would say.
Yeah.
Keep that joint.
The blip.
Yeah, for sure. All right, track number 14, we got Brains Take One skit, and this is self-explanatory. I mean, well, maybe it's not, because people don't really use the word brains as much anymore, but it's fellatio. There you go. Yeah. I don't know what they say now, but a young female is doing some things. They trying to teach her how to get right. So brains, but that. For y'all young people, they used to use that term back then.
Brains.
They don't use that much now. It's all kind of different names, but you know,
use your imagination.
Listen to that for yourself, and you come with your own point of view.
Educate yourself.
Yeah, they got a young female, and they're teaching her how to do things. She's doing things, and I mean, in the '90s, that was common on rap albums in some kind of form. So
find the information.
It is what it is. You can call it misogynistic or whatever, but it's what it is. What it is.
Find the information, man.
Track number 15, we got "Ride or Die," featuring Timbaland and Eve, produced by Timbaland.
This don't go.
This was the this is the single. This is the single. The second single.
Yeah.
This aged well.
I like this Timbaland beat.
Yeah.
And I like their flows on here.
Oh, yeah.
Even though this was a song for the ladies, I feel like it worked for the locks. It wasn't like super soft. I need to ride or die.
Yeah.
He's on this album a lot on the low.
Oh, yeah. Backgrounds and stuff. But like, this song, Recognize, they stand out because they sounds totally different than everything else on the album.
I mean, because this is different from Swiss.
Yeah. But still, like, this
Tim on this, so
definitely a good single.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And once again, Chic. I think Chic has a moment on here.
Yeah. She got a real good verse.
I like his verse on here. But they all do their thing. But I think this may not have been the Lox's norm, but I feel like it worked.
Yeah.
What's up, Mom? What's going on? I know you know Kiss.
They ain't have to,
dude with the hot flow and the cold wrist.
Yeah. They was all able to stay in their lane, man.
Yeah, they all stay in their lanes, but it worked. I feel like it worked. They had a video. This was the second video they had for this song. But I mean, then they had Eve to help bring the ladies in a little more. Timbaland is big at this time, but this wasn't one of the like real super happy Timbaland beats. Like it wasn't. This worked for them. It did. And I think this was a good. single. I think they had They had two good singles for the sound they was trying to go with. They had two good singles to me that I felt like did what they were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. And I think this aged well though. Now this one in comparison to Wild Out,
I think this might have aged better than Wild Out. I agree.
It did.
Because it sounds smoother and more like you listen to it. It's like it's more easier on the ears. Yeah. Wild Out, you got the whistles and shit blowing.
So you saying that Timbaland's production was more in the future than Swiss? That's what you kind of saying, Sean. You're saying that the Versus team. You're saying that Timbaland's beats age better than Swiss's.
On this album, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not for like. I mean, just this beat probably sounds a lot better than some of the beats on the album by Swiss. Just like the Recognize. I like that beat. That's the best beat on the whole album.
Recognize is crazy.
Recognize is crazy. Wild. That's crazy. That's dumb.
Recognize is crazy.
But that's just my opinion.
This is a hit. This was a hit. This is a big song, a big single. I ain't mad at it. All right, track number 16, we got Bring It On, produced by Swiss Beats. This is a Sheik Lute solo song.
It was okay.
This beat kind of happy, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas want war? Bring it on.
Yeah.
You want to stop how I eat? Bring it on.
It sounds like a Ruff Ryders song.
I'm about to say, once again, it reminds me of like a B-side record.
This could be a compilation joint too.
I'm about to say that too.
It's kind of happy. He taking a lot of shots of Puff on here too. But wasn't my favorite for the sweet We Are the Streets.
Right.
And it's a solo Chic song in the way I felt like he was getting off on this album.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, right? It's kind of like, let's give Chic the softest song. And it's funny because Chic's the biggest one.
Yeah,
but you kind of know, they almost kind of put him in the female lane, like more, because his biggest song is Hood Love. Good Love or whatever.
Good Love.
For the females. But he the biggest, most diesel dude at all of them.
Yeah, he is.
So I felt this song was a little happy.
It felt happy, and like, does this song work with the album?
Within the album, it's not the worst. It's funny because it's kind of happy, but he's taking a lot of shots of Puff on here.
Yeah.
On this song, but listening to this now, I was kind of more okay with it then. Listening to it now, it's kind of like, this song's kind of light.
I feel like it also, too, around that time was at the end of a lot of albums at that time, they had extras.
Oh, yeah, we got to give them everything.
I feel like,
you feel like they could have cut a couple off here.
I
mean,
if
they'd have cut a couple off here, they could have been real crazy.
They could have, but I feel like nowadays, the way the industry is and the marketplace, like now people are aware of that. But back then, it's almost like you would get excited to see extended or
the extended version.
You know, and then so like you kind of know you expect that, or it's a certain feeling that you get from listening to a whole album. But it just seems like this ain't the only album that was.
No, there's a lot of albums. But the thing about the Locks is, I know the Locks, even the Locks and Swiss Beats, I know they had the track.
True.
It's just making it cohesive and putting them together and A&R'ing it. Like the song, they got songs. It's not like they ain't have extra songs that didn't make this album that wasn't dope.
Right.
That they could have put in place of some of these songs. Like it's just about what they chose.
Right. No matter what. Yeah.
And I felt like this was a little soft. To me, looking back on it now. When it came out, I was like, you couldn't tell me nothing about this album. Because overall, I was just happy that Locks is putting out dope music. But now listening to it 25 years later, okay, I can see some chinks in there.
Yeah.
All right, track number 17, we got If You Know featuring Swiss Beats, Drag On, and Eve, produced by Swiss Beats. This is like the Ruff Ryder crew going back and forth. Everybody but DMX pretty much.
Yeah, that's weird. DMX ain't on the album.
And Swiss Beats is actually rapping on this song.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
This beat kind of happy too.
Yeah, these two are some.
It is with the little.
They all kind of going in and out though. It's okay. Once again, this could have been a compilation song.
Yeah.
Does this? Because the beat is like.
I mean, to me, like, yo, this song sounds like it's Swiss. This is when I think of Swiss. I think of beats like this. Respectfully,
but he got some hard beats on here.
He do. Yeah.
This don't go with, to me, the theme of We Are the Streets.
Yeah.
Like I don't think of We Are Streets and you hear this beat.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I agree with that. I do agree with that.
I don't think this goes with the theme well.
Nah.
1,000%. Yeah.
And then he rapping on here. It's just like, this could have been a compilation. This could have been a Ruff Ryder compilation album too.
Volume 2.
Volume 2 for sure. All right, and track number 18, we got We Are the Streets, produced by Puff. This is just straight dissing Puff on here, man. They do everything but say he probably had. He said, "I'm a b-boy standing in my b-boy stands. Glock in my hip is big as the dick in my pants. You don't want nothing with Chic. You soft as fuck."
They was going off.
You don't want nothing with Kiss. Nothing with style. You don't want to end up being food for the crocodiles. I take. And they actually blinking the words out. They can turn around at your man and give you one. He said, with a Hamptons to the place where you like to eat. I put something in things that you are thinking is sweet.
Nah, this was on theme. Nah, this was on theme for the album title.
We ain't with them no more cause we rough riding. Get it out your head now. LOX is back now. Show a little love now. Bumping in the club now. No, we ain't with them no more cause. So they all kind of giving their reason why they leaving Bad Boy was the right move.
I think it works. I mean, to me, this is like a good way to end the album. But the beat, I just ain't feeling the beat.
But he said us getting off is similar to OJ's case.
Oh shit!
Just better rhymes and better beats involved. Yeah. I feel like this is an example where the lyrics. He said the first one talking that. Family shit. God, get a lot of dough, don't get a family shit.
Yeah, they was going off. Even Kiss on there with the less politics, more streets involved. He was saying a lot, and they was doing cough thing or like. So it was a lot of stuff that they couldn't contractually say. I'm sure Puff worked it out. You ain't gonna be dissing me, even though I'm getting paid off of it.
Yeah, we talking reckless about me.
Now they definitely just emptied the clip on them in here. But even though the beat is a little happy, I feel like the bars is better.
The lyrics outweigh the beat. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, but still.
Damn, he said, Styles P said, I wish Duke was still alive and they killed your ass. Yeah. I got 1,000 niggas in the hood and they feel like Suge. I'm from the hood and I ain't been robbed before.
Yeah, that's it.
Crazy.
Blunt. Straight
he said, walk through the valley, nigga. Tell me if the iron hurt.
Straight bars.
He said, take the rollies out the air. Put the Dom back. You can't wear shiny suits during combat. They was clearly going to hell.
Straight bars. Yeah, they got.
Yeah, they was doing their thing.
He said we got friends. He said you got friends that hate your ass more than we do. We don't give up about you. We gonna be all right without you.
I think it's safe to say they brought this right back home. From the first intro to this, they brought it right back home.
You took a lot of shots at Puff on here. That was the theme. They were not happy with him.
Clear.
Like, I think Styles threatened to throw a refrigerator at him at some point.
They rap about that somewhere, I think.
I ain't gonna throw a fridge on a man. A whole refrigerator? Jeez.
You gotta hit him with a refrigerator.
One of the little mini joints, probably.
Pull it down and slam it on him. God damn.
Yo, I ain't got feel towards somebody, man. I'm hit you with a refrigerator, man.
Bro, the mini joints, man.
Yo, man.
Boiling.
We Are the Streets debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200 with first week sales of 152,000 copies. The album has since been certified gold by the RIAA for shipping and selling over 500,000 copies in America. The Source magazine gave it 3.5 mics. So I'll start off with this, fellas. Do you think We Are the Streets is a classic?
For me, I'm going to say no. I'll throw I mean, it's a good album. If I was to rate it today, I would give it.
You gonna give it the same as The Source?
Yeah, I would say 3.5, 4 on a good day. It's just good. It's not. I mean, it's probably one of their best albums, but I just feel like the beats don't. I don't get classic vibes from it.
I'm gonna have to go into my freaks bag on here.
Due to the times for sure on this one, because I remember when this came out. And I remember being totally satisfied with this album. Yeah. Now I can look back now, and I definitely see more flaws and hear more flaws. But just being a fan of the MC and just rhymes, like I got enough from this album. Yeah. And I played this album a lot. So I'm gonna say yes, but it is some holes in here. But I think it still did enough to me to be a classic to me. Yeah. And it's not classic because of commercial songs neither.
it's classic because of the grimy part of it. To me,
the lyrics.
It makes it classic. The bars.
So as today, what would you rate it?
I would say 3.5, 4. 3.5, 4. I don't know, because I remember like, and Sean, I hear what you're saying about the production and all that, but it's some of the songs where their bars outweigh the beat.
Yeah.
And that's why, to me, it's classic, because it don't matter how the beat sounded. To me, they was bringing it lyrically. Yeah.
But
that's what I give them the edge
But then on the flip side, I hear the beat. It's like I can't even really get into the song because the beat is.
Nah, I don't feel that.
Well, see, some people are like that. Some people are beats first people. To me, I'm listening to what you got to say. Right. And sometimes I could not like the beat, but I end up liking the song because of what you said on there. Yeah.
That's me too.
And I feel like it's a lot of examples on here. Some of the beats is dope. Swiss got some dope beats on here, but he got some happy ones on here too. Yeah. But it's some of the songs where, as I listen to the album more, it ain't even matter about the beat no more, because I just like the bars he was bringing with.
Yeah.
What do you think about?
No, I'm gonna say it's a classic. It's a classic, but I can see why somebody would feel that. I can definitely. It's a classic for me because I just like, far as hip hop goes and what I'm used to hearing and what I'm used to consuming, it was right on point. Just right in this region, you know what I mean? Like, so for me, it felt right. And it's, like I said, it was similar to, like, I know a lot of people talk about Snoop and being West Coast, and you go outside, you hear the album. That's what my experience was with this album. And just going outside and hearing these voices and hearing Styles and hearing Sheik and hearing Jada and the old heads talking about them. Because like we said, I was in 7th grade when this came out. But I still heard it, though. I heard it. Like, you know what I mean?
I was fully, by 2000, even some of my favorite classic albums from the 90s when they came out, I wasn't all the way like, I mean, I had to go back and catch a lot of stuff. I heard the music, but like by 2000s, my ear was like adult.
Yeah, you was there.
So I can really, I'm really taking this stuff in when it's coming out. And to me, I remember being excited about this album. I remember listening to it. I remember like they killing it. Like the bars, like they was running it, man. So I loved it. But like you said, I can understand why somebody would say it's not a classic. But because I was there and I remember how I felt about this album, to me, for that, it's a classic to me. So the impact of We Are the Streets, what do you think the impact, if any, did this album, was it impactful? How would you measure the impact, or what?
I think, I know what I feel hearing this, it reminds me of like, because they still kept it pretty street. Yeah. You know, I mean, the theme of it, but I feel like they reached more of an underground market. But they used a commercial channel to do it. Like, it just seemed like that's what happened. They wanted to reach more people, and that's what they did.
I agree. I think DMX, they're on Ruff Ryders now. DMX was moving in units. Even though DMX was grimy too, he was moving in units. I don't think that was never supposed to be the Locks. I think commercially, it may not have had that big of an impact. Wilding Out a little bit, Ride or Die Chick a little bit, but not big impact commercially. But streetwise, underground, people that love beats and rhyme, bars, like it was impactful there. And that lane, they were right at the top. It just wasn't moving units like Jay-Z or Nas or how Biggie was or DMX even. But like for the hip hop heads that like bars, like they was right at the top. They was right at the top. What do you think about impact, Sean?
I think it had a huge impact on the Locks because, you know, them going to the streets got them a whole new market. You know, people that like, you know, because, I mean, for me, like people who like that underground hip hop, they're like, oh, all right, let me get a Locks a chance again because they're actually coming out with dope music rather than, you know, If You Think I'm Jiggy. You know, people see that video, they just write it. No, seriously, like, yo, people see that and then they just write them off automatically. Like, yo,
I can't.
Like, yo, like, I'm good.
They went there. I see.
Yeah, but. Yeah, I mean, but, you know, when you go back and listen to this, you're like, yo, Jadakiss is nice. Sheik is nice. Styles is nice, you know, which leads to, you know, their solo projects and stuff. So
no, absolutely. Absolutely. They definitely, it definitely had, it's like a unique niche because it depends on what your ear is and how you judge it. If you're looking back and you like, okay, they didn't sell no records, so it didn't do well. I would disagree with you because of the kind of hip hop fan I am.
I get
but
it.
if you just like radio commercial stuff, then
Yeah,
nah.
But
But if you fans of bars, then you know the locks was very important to the game.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
Like so impact wise for that, you definitely can't deny that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they were on fire as far as like bars. They was right there.
Oh, yeah.
they was right at the top.
sure.
And I'll find you hard pressed to find a 3-man group of all time that was better than them.
Nah.
Good luck.
I don't think you can do it. Like they are the best to me.
Yeah.
And their whole verses and all that just proves it to me.
Yeah.
But like and the unity they got is undeniable. Like it's why their music is so dope.
Yeah.
They're really like a team.
True brotherhood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
True brotherhood.
Yeah.
All the way to the end. And that's why they're so respected in the game.
Yeah.
For real.
That's what I was
man.
gonna say. A lot of their counterparts even knew, like we said, even though they wasn't selling it all, all the peers, and they knew what it was. They knew how they was coming when they came to the bars.
Absolutely. They definitely had the bars for sure. Okay, so how do you describe the sound of this album?
I think dark underground, still kind of poppy at times, but the lyrics is A1.
Yeah.
The beats is kind of hit or miss for me, but the lyrics are there.
You know, I wish I could A&R this album. Like, I wish I could get this. I could get them 5 mics for the source at the time. I could get them 5 headphones for the concert crew. I could have A&R this album right for sure. I could have.
What would you have done?
Swiss was a little hit or miss, particularly toward the back end of the album.
Yeah.
So I would have replaced some of them songs, and I'd have brought some other producers in to help a little more.
So you're saying there's way too much Swiss on this album?
Well, I get why it was Swiss. Swiss was doing all the Ruff Ryders beats, and Swiss was hot, so I get why. But Swiss got some dope beats on here.
Yeah.
It's not like Swiss has some moments, but I may have incorporated another Primo song.
Right.
Maybe got another track from PK or Dame Grease or somebody else that they have history with.
Somebody within that circle.
I would say probably
Still on brand.
2 or 3 more songs with different producers outside of Swiss, and take some of them back in Swiss songs away. And this would have been a super classic, undeniable. I just feel like the Swiss had a certain sound, and it was just carried over a little too much on the album. And because then when you hear them recognize beats from Premier, or even a Timberland song, it's just such a different sound that you like,
different sound, different tempo.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of things in the background going off.
So overall, I think the album is, for the theme, is We Are the Streets.
Yeah.
I feel like the album, the sound is pretty good, but I feel like they kind of divvy away a little bit towards the end.
Oh, from the title?
Yeah, for the theme. So I think like 2 or 3 songs to get thrown in there to kind of stay with that theme. It would make the album even better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because those type songs that you were hearing, they could have easily went on a compilation. So you could have still heard them on stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't think they fit this album right. But I know the Locks. I know they work ethic. They already had the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
Yo,
see that.
so were you guys cool with each member having their own solo song?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I think it's funny because Jadakiss had on the first album. The
the
best
solo,
song on the album on that album to me was Jadakiss's "All for the Love of Drug Dealing." Like he killed it. But this was strategic. Blood Pressure was Jadakiss's first album. What was the name of Jadakiss's first album?
Kiss the Game Goodbye.
Kiss the Game Goodbye.
Kiss the Game Goodbye. So I think that led him out. I think they purposely had. I think they already had a plan that they was going to do solo albums. I think Styles was setting them up for Gangster and a Gentleman.
Yeah.
And it's actually Sheik Luch's first album was the only album that wasn't on the same label as Interscope.
He was on
Koch.
Yeah, his was on Koch. But they was purposely setting up their solo albums because they knew Jadakiss, Puff was already positioned in Jadakiss. it's almost like Jadakiss was inevitable that he had to do. But that's why I respect the Lox so much, because they did this, but they still was all on each other's albums.
All the time.
It still was a brotherhood. It never was no jealousy.
Yeah.
Like I mean, even on Jadakiss album, it's We Gonna Make It. It's got Styles P on there.
Yeah.
So it was, and they never let the industry like come between their brotherhood.
Yo, it's like
it's beautiful, man.
What it would look like when more people was doing that.
Yeah, and then it's like Sheik always takes a back burner to Styles and Jada. They say, oh, they the two tandems going back and forth. Like, and my man Sheik just sitting back, just like, yeah, that's still my team. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ultimate team player.
And he'll rock out. You see him in their shows, like he let them do their thing. Like I love their brotherhood, man. It's dope.
Same here.
It's really dope, man. But the sound, I think the overall the sound is good. It's a good sound. I just feel like I wanted to stay on the theme a little more. And maybe bringing a couple more producers just to kind of switch it up a little bit. I think it would have.
Could have an Irv Gotti beat on there.
The hard Irv Gotti beat for sure. Yeah, the Irv Gotti. Recipes to Irv Gotti for sure. That would have worked. That would have worked for me. What's your favorite song on We Are the Streets?
Recognize for me.
Recognize. It gotta be recognized.
Mine, Breathe Easy. Breathe Easy hard, man.
I gotta be recognized for me.
Mine is Breathe Easy. Then I like Recognize, and then I like Scream LOX. That's my joint, man. Three hood joints, man. But I'm a Breathe Easy. Breathe Easy hard to me, man. That's my joint, man. I definitely you see me going with the theme of the harder songs, man.
Yeah, I respect it.
Fuck You's a good song too.
That's a great opener though. That's a
great.
See, and that's Swiss. Like Swiss had moments on here. Yeah, Swiss had moments on here.
For sure.
I feel like I wish they was in the studio telling Swiss. Because Swiss was probably so hot at that point where they were just like, whatever Swiss said, they were just like, okay. I wish they was like, nah, Swiss, that ain't us. That ain't us, Swiss. I wish they had did a little more of that. But, it worked overall. Yeah. So where do you have this album ranked? The Lox got an interesting discography.
Very interesting.
It's like they really didn't drop a lot of
group
albums. Yeah. So where would you rank this in the Lox discography?
I think they're best.
I'm about to say this gotta be one.
Clearly they best.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused of what do I really have?
Because they got like mixtapes too. Like
they had some albums. They just dropped they actually started dropping the albums when they was kind of like
later, older.
Yeah. Way later. I feel like they
videos and everything.
I feel like they're supposed to drop way more group albums than they did, even with their solo albums. Because I personally like We Are the Streets a lot better than Money, Power, Respect.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying Money, Power, Respect is whack.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah. But but they dropped Filthy America, Living Off Experience. Like these are all like way after the fact to me. Like way after the fact.
That was just for the fans. I feel like stuff like that.
They had like the Trinity EP series.
Yeah, I remember that. That was decent. But yeah, like this definitely one to me.
Yeah, I guess Money, Power, Respect would have to be number 2.
They're definitely active though.
Yeah.
Oh, they super. Yeah. The music wise, they wouldn't be able to have the discography they have without some of those albums. But they just don't have a lot of. I feel like for the impact that's why I think they get overlooked a lot. I feel like for the impact that they have, they should have more. They should have an Infamous. Or like Mobb Deep got. They should have a 36 Chambers, or what I'm saying?
Classic.
Like Wu-Tang Forever. I feel like they should have more of them.
One of those.
Yeah. Well, for all those songs, the great classic songs and verses they got, I feel like they should have more like those albums, man. But has any album came out in the last 25 years that remind you of We Are the Streets? Tough one, man.
It's not too many 3-man rap groups that I can think of.
No, I'm gonna say no. Just period. Off of that right there. No.
I'm gonna reach a little bit.
Something from Griselda.
Not the bars, but the energy. I'm gonna go with and this would be more of the happier side of the Swiss side, not the lyric side. Dipset, Diplomat Immunity.
Those three.
Not because of bars, because of the energy they had. Like just the hot. This would be more the Swiss happy side, not the
swag.
bars.
Yeah.
I guess you would reach, and I would go with the Griselda, the album they had. I mean, what was the name of that album? With the song White Brick on My Brick. But I mean, this is all reaching. This is all,
I know.
This
I
is
know
all
you said
super.
that. I know
like,
you. I know you put that out.
Who's gonna really? WWCD.
Oh yeah.
But this is real reach because like nobody really raps like the Lox.
Yeah,
so I gotta go with Ingalls. Like I feel like the Diplomats had a movement. And they had like the style, and they had like great songs over dope production. But that's more the Swiss side. But like just bars,
Lox is better lyrically.
like the it's not even close.
Yeah.
Clearly. But I mean, the Griselda even, but just because Benny, particularly Benny and Conway, they get busy.
Yeah.
But their songs aren't as good
And
as
polished.
this.
Yeah.
You won't get that.
But that's the closest 3-man anybody I can even think of. And that's a reach. I'm trying to even think like, damn, what's a 3-man group that really got busy like that?
I don't know any.
No, she can't.
I don't know any.
MOP, they got
They too.
two, but
And,
sometimes they got
Yeah, but
Onyx.
nah. And you only really equate two
Yeah.
with rapping.
Definitely not in that time, not in that generation either. I don't know.
Man, I'm trying to even think of like a super group or something
Yeah.
that came together. I can't really think of nobody. That
You more so might luck up somewhere in R&B before you do a hip hop.
Yeah.
wow, you said
LSG.
LSG. What's the T? What's Tyrese's group?
It's something
Tyrese
similar to
Genuine
that.
and Tyrese Genuine. What's the other one?
I don't know, but
Tyrese Genuine and
damn, I forgot the name of it.
oh Tank.
Tank.
What's the name? What's their initials?
It was something simple.
It's
like
the same
that,
as
right?
LSG,
Like
but I can't think
TZT
of
or something.
THT or something.
Yeah, you better off finding it in R&B than you are in hip hop.
Oh,
I don't know.
TGT or something like that.
It was something simple like that though. Very like
Yeah, we compare Lox to R&B groups.
Damn.
as far as the cohesiveness and the way that they, like you speak to their brotherhood and all. Yeah, I don't know.
At 25 years though, I can't.
I don't know.
It's funny. I can't think of nobody that duplicate. They're trying to be like the Lox. Like wow.
Not too many 3-man groups though. That's the
trying
thing.
to be like the Lox. Yeah, it's people that was before them, but
Man.
It is really not a lot of. I'm trying to look. It's really not like dope 3-man groups.
Fugees.
that's the next best thing. But that ain't even.
But they came out
really-
before.
Yeah.
That was before too.
Yeah.
Because this is 2000, right?
The
Yeah.
Migos.
That's afterwards.
We're
Nah,
not
you
even
can't
gonna-
compare,
we're not even gonna do the
That's
Migos.
still even
but
afterwards. I'm saying though. I'm just saying.
We're not even gonna do the Migos.
Yeah, it's not too many 3-man rap groups.
Yeah, they're clearly the best 3-man rap
Yeah.
group.
Ain't no
It ain't
three.
even close. I can't even really think of nobody that's worthy of even throwing in that conversation.
they're one of a kind.
It's even been groups. It's
One
even,
of one.
It's even been people that did like. This is a reach. G Unit. Like their first album, which I don't think they had some hit songs. I don't think was
Yeah,
great.
it's still not close though.
Maybe the G Unit version with Tony Yayo, because they were like more underground.
Yeah.
When it was Banks, 50, and
it's
Tony
just that the
Yayo,
Lox was
they just didn't have the bars
I'm about to
though.
say it's just that the Lox was so great.
They just
at-
didn't have the bar.
at
Them bars is
underground.
just
It's
like separates them, man.
Yeah.
But these are all super reaches, man.
Super,
At the end of the
super
day,
reach.
we're saying like the Lox was so nice that you can't even compare them to nobody.
Yeah.
yeah, it's hard.
They're 1-on-1. They're just,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So 25 years later, what's the legacy of We Are the Streets?
To me, it's the best Lox album that they ever did. They had great solo projects, but yeah, I mean, it's a good album.
To me, it's a classic. It gave them a fresh start. It gave them a new beginning.
Hit the reset
and a
button.
lot of times, groups don't get new beginnings in the way the game goes. So they got a new beginning, and it allowed them to, even with the record label problems and all the issues, it allowed them to still be in the game 30 years later, touring and still like one of the most respected groups in hip hop ever. Even though they might not have had the big sales, like it allows them to get the respect. And so the versus thing is coming from years of putting work in this craft. Yeah. So they just, a lot of people was like, I'm like, why are y'all surprised? Like, we've been to so many Lox shows that was dope that they killed it. I'm not surprised at all at other verses. Like some of the best shows I've been to been Lox shows, and we've been to a lot of shows, and sometimes they damn near had the same song list, and it still was dope.
Still right.
Like, it was still dope. And sometimes they mixed it up a little bit, but like I've never been to a whack Lox show. Right. Like they are really locked in with their craft.
They perform, they sound good, they know what they're doing.
And a lot of the songs from that they perform are from this album, and it's not even the singles. It's not even the singles though. Like they perform "Fuck You," they perform "Scream LOX," they perform "Breathe Easy." Like these are the B-side songs from this album that they perform. So you know this gave them a new life. Like you said, they don't even perform Wild 'N Out like a lot of time at their shows, man. So 25 years later, and even to now, like this album,
to still be around, still be relevant.
Like after the Bad Boy thing didn't work out, like they kind of let them bounce back. Yeah, gave them their respect, and they bounced back with it, man.
That's huge. Just the Bad Boy thing and coming back from a deal that ain't work out, that's huge, man. And then it still show up and perform on an artist level. MC, your pen still sharp. No, that's
T Harp as an MC. When you hear like an album like this and you hear a group like the Lox, like what does that do to you? Like just motivational wise, like bars on this level.
Automatically, it makes sure that you stay tapped into doing the essential stuff, just writing daily, making sure that you're staying tied into the culture or really what matters, and you gotta be. It's a certain rawness that I appreciate about a lot of these cats when they come to hip hop and the raw culture of rap, man. Like you gotta be able to rap, like lyrics, your bars, like you gotta be able to rap.
At the end of the day, it's about bars.
Yeah, to hear you say like that, the lyrics carry the song. That means a lot to people who write rhymes and who write lyrics and write verses, because we put a lot of thought into it, man. A lot of thought goes into it, so they delivered.
Yeah, salute.
Inspiration.
Absolutely, man. Salute to the Lox, man. Jadakiss, Styles P, Chic Luch, man. Shout out to Swiss Beats, a whole Ruff Ryders family, PK, Timberland, DJ Premier, Eve, Dragon, everybody that was Casino, everybody that was a part of this album, man. Dope album, man. I remember those times, man, when this album came out. If you haven't heard the Lox, We Are the Streets, man, go check it out, man. If you just hearing about the Lox and the verses, man, go check this out, man. And shout out to DNY, man, and the whole Ruff Ryder movement, because Ruff Ryders was moving, man. When it by this time the Lox album came out, Ruff Ryders was out there moving heavy, man. Coming off of the DMX wave. Yeah, you made a good point, man. It's funny how DMX wasn't on this album.
Yeah, that's great.
I wonder, was he just touring so much, or was he
probably
so hot that he was
filming movies?
Filming movies.
Yeah, he had a full plate.
Because I'm pretty sure he would have did a verse, man.
Something, a hook, ad lib, something. Yeah,
been on something.
But shout out to the Lox. We Are the Streets. Happy 25th anniversary. LOX, man. Shout out to the Lox, man. D Block. Shout out to the whole squad, man. Chic, Styles P, and Chic Luch, man. Salute, man. Y'all still doing it big, man. Still heavily respected, man. Happy 25-year anniversary. We Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure you go follow us at Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure you go download, subscribe. We on all digital platforms. Make sure you go to our YouTube page, yo. We appreciate all them views, man. Keep running those views up, man. We appreciate it, man. We see it. We see everybody subscribing, man. We thank y'all for the support. Keep riding with us, man. We're going to keep on getting bigger and better. But we appreciate all the support. As always, man, long live our brother Tez, man. We're going to continue to March 4th, man, forever. We love you, brother. We love you, man. Concert Crew Podcast, we here. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out.
Yeah.